What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to these NFL season predictions. Here today with the final team in the NFC North, the Minnesota Vikings. Now the Vikings went 10-6 last year, had an NFC wildcard spot appearance. Thank you for beating the Saints, but lost to the 49ers in the next round. So heading into this year, you lost to Stephon Diggs, but I actually think you might have long term actually kind of gotten an upgrade with Justin Jefferson. But how do I think you will do this year? Let's start off week one. You host Green Bay. I'm gonna give you a win here. You always seem to start off with a win, and I think that won't change this year. Week two, you head to Indianapolis. I'm gonna give you a loss here. I think that Indianapolis should no doubt be an improved team and will probably be able to beat you in this game. Week three, you host the Tennessee Titans. I'm gonna give you a win here. I think, if you do have fans, if you can maybe get 25% capacity, then maybe you can get a little bit of a home field advantage and you can maybe win the game. Week four at the Houston Texans. Very toss-up game that I'm actually going to give to the Texans. I don't expect them to be that good of a team, but I do think that they can do enough to win that game. And then week five at the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday Night Football. I'm going to give the Seahawks a win here. If they have a crowd, then they should be able to win that game. Plus, you always seem to struggle for Seattle, especially in Seattle. Week 6, you host my Falcons. I'm actually going to give you a win here. I know that you won against us week 1 last year. We no doubt got better. But I do think that you still probably got the roster to be able to barely squeak out a win versus. Week 8, you are at the Packers. I'm going to give the Packers a win here. Obviously, in Green Bay, they should be able to win this game. Week 9, you host the Vikings at Minnesota. I'm going to give you a win here. The Vikings, they always seem to do good versus the Lions, just for some reason, and I don't think that will change. Week 10 at the Bears on Monday Night Football. I'm actually going to give the Bears a win here. I think this will be the upset of the season for you, that in the Texans game. If you saw my Bears video, I don't think they'll do good, but I do think that they should get an upset win here in Soldier Field. Week 11, you host the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to give you a win here. You beat the Cowboys last year in Arlington. Why can't you do it in Minnesota? I think should be another offensive shootout, but you should probably win. Week 12, you host the Carolina Panthers. I'm going to give you a win here. Versus Carolina, they won't be really good. Probably will already be in tank mode at this time. Already probably collapsed. So, I mean, yeah, probably should get an easy one there. Week 13, another easy one that should be versus Jacksonville. Week 14, you might call this bias to me, but I'm actually going to give you a win here. You might say, oh, you're a Falcons fan, you hate Tom Brady. The only reason I'm going to give you a win here, Minnesota, and give you a loss here, Tampa, all you bandwagons, is because of the fact that there's always one game every year that Minnesota seems to win out of the blue. I think last year it was the Dallas game, and then the New Orleans game in the playoffs. I think it will be the Tampa game this year, but I don't even think it'll be out of the blue. Week 15, you host the Chicago Bears. I'm going to give you a win here. Chicago already got their win versus y'all. I think you should get it there. Week 16. As much as I want to give you a win here, I'm going to have to be as unbiased as possible and give you a loss. A close loss to the Saints. This is a game I could actually see you winning, but I don't think you will. Based off of the fact that I think that the Saints are a good team. and they should be able to beat you there. And then week 17 at the Lions, I think you'll win that game. So 10-6 actually ties you with the Packers for first place in the division. I'll have to see if you won the division or not. Should maybe be good enough for a playoff spot. I think that losing Stephon Diggs, I think Justin Jefferson will actually be very effective. I think high of him. You obviously still got Adam Thielen. Kirk Cousins, hopefully he can stay good. That defense is good. So 10-6, you should go, but that is gonna do it. I'll see y'all back here next time tomorrow with a new division, the AFC North. Don't know what team yet, but I will be back tomorrow with the AFC North. Until then, peace out.